Hey yo, what is up everyone? Welcome to another video. So I just want to start off by saying that this is probably the best I've ever done the Cayo prico heist. And I wanted to display this because it is the easiest possible method probably out there. All you have to do is do 4 setups plus scoping out the target, and that's it. It took me about an hour, but I was also doing some additional stuff, so it will take about 30 to 45 minutes to complete this, which is amazing because I'm one of those solo players that likes to get stuff done myself and fast. And you'll be taking how much the primary is. So if you are taking the ruby necklace, you will be taking about 800k. If you're taking the pink diamond, you'll be taking about 1.1 million from doing this. If you are taking the paper documents that are inside of the safe, you will be taking about, I think, 700 grand, I think. Anyways, 700 grand. 600 to 700 grand is if you're taking the tequila bottle. The papers are worth, I think, 1.1 mil, but they deducted, so you'll be getting around 900k. And then you have, what else was there? There's pink diamond, the tequila bottle, the ruby necklace. What else? There's documents, right? Yeah. Ruby necklace, you'll take about 800k. Okay. So now that I've explained, and I just had a fucking brain fart, now that I've explained it all, I hope y'all enjoy. I'll be putting text on the screen because the majority of this video, the reason it's so long is because I showed from the point of me starting the heist to me finishing it. So yeah, just enjoy. Leave a like, subscribe if you want to. Peace. So, I'm gonna be commentating this because I really don't want to write it down in text. So most of this is gonna be commentated, and there's no sound, so it'd be less boring. But basically, you're gonna want to do the exact same pathway I do, and you're gonna want to kill the exact same guards. And the main goal here is patience and not killing many guards, because if you kill a lot of guards, they will notice and catch on very easily. I learned that from previous times. So I'm going to walk you guys through this. So you're going to want to take the exact pathways I do. Also, do not shoot out any cameras, and you will not need either of the key cards or the keys for this method. So you're going to want to go over here. There's going to be a corner with a guy. You're going to want to walk through that hallway corner once the guy starts walking in the opposite direction of you. And then you're going to want to go over here, make a left. Those stairs right there, you're going to want to walk up those stairs. And be careful, because you could get caught by this guy, and you have to wait for this guy to go in the opposite direction that he was currently facing. Go over, go past him as quick as possible. Do not run, just crouch. And then you're going to make a right here, and you're going to go forward for just a little bit. You want to get over these bushes here. And basically, I'll just be trying to commentate over this while you guys watch, so you guys aren't completely bored. But you're going to want to go over here, go behind this wall, wait. So I'm going to display it on the map here in a second. Wait for that guy there. Now this is with nothing done but 4 setups, so none of the I don't even know are done. And you're going to want to wait for this guy to move on. And this is very crucial, because if you do the next part without this guy moving on, without this guy leaving, he will notice the guard's body and you will be caught. So now that he's leaving, alright, so I'm showing that he's leaving. So once he gets pretty far away, you're going to want to get out of the menu, aim your gun, and pop that guy in the head. You want to make sure all of these are headshots. Do not shoot him in the body. It doesn't matter what gun you have, do not shoot them in the body, because if they don't go down in one shot. Now see, this time I got lucky and got the key, but you do not need the keys. You're going to want to come up here next, be careful, and there's always going to be a guard up here, no matter what you do. There will always be a guard that walks this corner, pop him in the head as soon as he stops. Get back to crouching, because you don't want to make sound to alert any other guards that could be around. Then you want to walk through this door, check the walls for paintings, because I'm guessing you didn't check before, and that could give you extra cash if you're lucky enough. And then you want to do this very tedious hacking. Now, there's not really anything skill-based for this. You really just got to know how it's done. So basically, how this hacking works is you have to copy the exact same fingerprint on the other side. So basically, just go from the top one, look at it, make sure it's perfect, go to the next one, and continue from there. And at some point you'll get really good at it. It took me a while to get good at it as well. And actually this time I got pretty lucky. Sometimes it'll take me longer than before it passes 4 minutes. Sometimes it'll take me shorter. It just really depends on which ones they're giving me and if I'm going to have a headache by the end of the day. And this hacking will most likely give you a headache, so keep some like Benadryl or something near you. But yeah, then you're going to get past this final one. You're going to want to, once it's finished here, just give it a second. You're going to want to walk in, casually. Go in here, always stay crouched, and there should be absolutely no guards down here. I'm not 100% sure on that because I haven't done this so many times, but you're going to want to burn this lock here. That's why you got the cutter, to burn it, so you don't have to explode it or anything. You're going to walk in here, and here's a little tip to do this part easily. What you want to do is you want to watch the heat bar the whole time. You want to hold it down, wait for it to just about get maximum. Get maximum in the heat bar, let go, let it go down to about like a quarter, and then bring it back up. And then do that repeatedly until it unlocks. It'll take about 3 or 4 times bringing it all the way up. At least from a rough estimate. 3, 4, 5 times. And it's super quick, see? And you grab that, and you have it. Now, you want to go right back up the elevator. You don't want to go for any gates. You don't want to go for any of that because that is way too risky. And now this next part is going to take a lot, and I mean a lot, of patience. You're going to have to be a very patient person for this next part. You can't be one that runs, because you can't escape through the drainage tunnel no matter how you do it. Whether you do it sneaky, whether you do every single setup possible, you cannot escape through the drainage tunnel again, so it's not going to be easy. And I got very lucky, and I'm surprised this is still in the game, because this is honestly kind of cheap. Now, you're going to want to watch over some of these guards on your mini-map. Keep your eye on the mini-map. Obviously, focus on the pathway, but keep your eye on the mini-map. And you cannot be caught by any guards. If you get looked at once, you have to restart this whole part, which is why it's very crucial you don't. And you're going to want to jump over this banister. You're going to want to mantle and then aim down immediately so you can stand on it. And then you're going to want to jump over this next one by landing on those bushes. And then you're going to want to wait for this guard here. This guard that's like right in front of me, you're going to want to wait for him. And you're going to, as fast as you can, don't run, just as fast as you can, go past him. And this next part is going to take a lot of patience to get it right. To get it right and do it. There's only one more guard you have to kill from this point on. So this is very easy. It just takes skill. So you're going to want to watch over your big map. Do you see that red guy? That's right there walking. He was just in frame. You're gonna want to go over here, hop on there. You're gonna want it to where he's walking that way. And you're just going to want to almost walk beside him, but on the opposite end. So, and then you're going to want to rush onto here. Jump over that. Come in here. Immediately crouch so the guy doesn't hear you. You're going to want to come up behind this guy. Make sure you have a clear headshot, because if you miss, you have to restart. And pop him. Pop him in the head. You won't get anything. Maybe some ammo, but that's about it. Maybe like a card or something. But then, this next part is super easy. You have to wait for this guard that's right there below me. You have to wait for him to move. And then, you have to wait for him to move out. And then you want to run up to this corner I'm running up to and spam right on D-pad. It will choose the infiltration point. I believe the ending point, and you will not get caught by guards when doing this. While it's in this cutscene, you will not get caught by guards at all. Super easy method. And then the next part, which I only figured this out during this try. This time I did it, I only figured this out. But apparently, even if you choose Casadka to exit, you can still, as long as it says escape Cayo Prico down at the bottom, you can exit just by swimming far enough away from the island. So, I had to spend another minute because I was thinking of how I'm going to get to the Casadka. It's going to take longer. But then I realized, oh, I can just escape Cayo Prico. What if I could just swim out? And you can just swim out. And you do have to be careful because there are attack boats, which are some of the worst things. There are boats in the water, and they will catch you if they're by you when you go in the water. I don't know how deep you have to go, but you have to go pretty deep for them not to catch you. And at this point, I'm basically just running out to get the quickest way to my Casadka. But basically from this point on, I go out a very while, and then I think I'm just going to hop in the water and basically just swim. And I was like, what if I swim out far enough since it says escape Cayo Prico? And yeah, to save time, just run to the water, get in it. And the reason you wanted to choose Drainage Tunnel to get in is because you'll have the scuba suit, so you don't have to use rebreathers or stay above the surface. Because if you stay above the surface, you are at a risk of being caught. If you use rebreathers, you'll be limited. And I made a stupid mistake here and kind of fell. But yeah, at this point, I just swam out and did it. So I will let you guys watch the rest of this. And yeah, I hope y'all did enjoy. Like, comment, whatever. Give me a, god damn it, I'm mentally stupid. But like, comment, subscribe, and have a great rest of your day.